Some students at Diskin Elementary got a helping hand today. Volunteers from ChoiceCenter delivered everything from non-perishable food items to toothpaste to laundry soap to the less fortunate children. The student's principal says more than ever these donations are critical.
Our main business here is teaching and learning, but we can't teach a child and have them learn if their stomachs are hungry or if they don't have the supplies that they need to do the assignments.
Sad reality, though, is there are more and more hungry kids in classrooms than ever before as the number of homeless students continues to grow. And what may surprise you, those students can be found in nearly every school in the valley. Allison McCarthy looked at the great lengths the school district's going to try to make sure these kids are healthy, fed, and clothed, and what an enormous task.
Oh, can you imagine? Well, these children live in shelters, they live in weekly motels, they'll sleep in their cars when there's nowhere else to go. But even in the midst of their family chaos, there are many people committed to making sure that these homeless students don't fall through the cracks.
It's not unusual for homeless children to move 5 or 6 times during the school year.
The uncertainty of homelessness is even more frightening through the eyes of a child.
You know, it's really, really scary. When people are facing this for the first time who would never in a million years think that they could have.
In raw numbers, the population of homeless students in Clark County has jumped significantly during the past 3 years as economic recession has gripped our valley. Nearly half of Clark County's 300,000 children now receive free or reduced breakfasts and lunches at school. For many, it is the only meals they'll get, and that is why backpacks filled with food go home with them every weekend. Toiletries, school supplies, uniforms, jackets, and books, just some of the other items the district's homeless students receive for free.
It doesn't take a lot of time, it doesn't take a lot of money to make a difference.
While most of these items are still paid for with Title I federal funds and homeless grants, community drives like this one, organized by ChoiceCenter volunteers for the students at Pat Diskin Elementary, are playing an ever more important role in filling the gap created by cutbacks and budget deficits.
I would say that, you know, we're the cake and they're the frosting.
Heather, it's a good combination. The school district now has a homeless advocate assigned to each and every school in Clark County. That's well over 300. That advocate meets one-on-one with homeless students as soon as they are enrolled and identified as homeless to assess what their needs are, be it food, clothing, one-on-one tutoring, even medical attention. Paula.
Thank you, Allison.